Great rising, everyone. What's the daily message for today? Well, first, peace and blessings to each and every one of you. May this message find you in perfect love and peace. And may this message reaches all those it is intended for at this place and time. Yes. All right, y'all. What is the message? Okay. So, I ain't the bearer of bad news, okay? Or I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, so don't shoot me down. But prepare, child. We're going to be going through a battle this week. Okay, it's going to be a little bit of conflict, but it's okay because our higher self is going to be with us. Our higher self is going to be with us like our friend. Our higher self is going to be talking to us, helping us through it. But yeah, there's a little bit of conflict in regards to specifically how people play with your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like people will play in your face and then make you second guess like your intuition is wrong. Like what you feel on the inside, like you don't normally feel like this, but now you feel like this right now. And then they play in your face and then they sit there and then they try to warp it and manipulate things and they have you thinking like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. And I'm telling you, that's the only conflict you have to worry about. Okay? Don't sit up here and keep allowing yourself to surrender to the lies, to surrender to someone else's perspective when you know in your heart that they lying to you. You know in your heart that that's not true. Now, I will say this. Sometimes people don't know. Okay, real talk. Real talk. Sometimes they don't know. Sometimes they wholeheartedly feel that this is what it is because they're currently going through something as well. So I will say that please use your discernment, child, to determine which is which. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people, but then that goes back to trusting what? Your intuition. You know when a situation don't sound right. You know when a situation may be fueled by something else. You know when people are actively going through things. And you know when someone's going through something. You know that perspective is shaded and hurt. You know that perspective is shaded in whatever it is that they're going through, whether it's grief, whether they're angry, whether they're depressed, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they had a major loss in their life, different things like that. That stuff can affect people, how they view situations, how they react to situations, and things like that. So you always want to be mindful too that when there is some type of conflict in your life with the people that you love, sometimes they playing in your face and they giving you some bullshit and you'll know. But sometimes you have to give your friend an extension of compassion because you don't know, or loved one, whoever it is, because you don't know what is being fueled by. It could be fueled by their own emotional trauma that they're going through. And it's not to make excuses, because we're not going to make excuses, but we can extend some empathy to our loved ones sometimes and understand that, you know, conflict, it's usually two sides to conflict. There's usually something that you could do differently or better not to fuel conflict. And one of those things is giving a level of understanding. One of those things is coming from a place of love and opening your heart chakra and being there for people. And sometimes conflict is just presented to you so that because you have the capacity to diffuse it. You have the capacity to handle it when someone else can't. So keep that in mind. And for your own self, y'all, like don't be sitting around. I hate the spiral effect that overthinking does. So when I start feeling that, I'm like, oh no, I can't do this. Cause I used to be stuck in this so much. But let me tell you, do not put yourself in this overthinking spiral. You know, trust look, you have everything that you need on the inside. Trust in yourself. And this is the week for you to do that. If on the inside yourself says, you know, this person is really having a hard time. Maybe I should do something special for them. By all means, do that. If you hear, I wonder what so and so is doing, I need to check on them. Check on them and do it right then and there, because you're being used and utilized. So remember, what you put into the situation, how you handle the situation, and things like that. That is that is gonna that is gonna be like, how can I say that? That is gonna be a major indication of your healing, of your growth, and what you're doing moving forward. I'm telling you. And if you continue, and we all make mistakes, we're all growing, right? But it's recognizing your overthinking, recognizing your reactions, recognizing what you do in a situation when there is conflict. Do you add to the conflict? Oh, you doing me like this? Well, I'm a da 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 da. Are you adding to the conflict? Are you sitting back and extending a level of understanding and like, you know what, my friend usually ain't like this, so let me see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Just like you would want someone to extend that level of compassion, extend that level of understanding, extend that level of grace, for you when you may be struggling. And this is also to understand as you are, because we're people that learn by through exchange interaction with other people. But just like you're embracing it with others, remember to embrace it with yourself as well. Don't let those internal conflicts bring you down. Don't let those internal conflicts play with your mind, and understand and know that you have everything what you need on the inside, and your intuition and your gifts will be there to help you through it. Don't sit up there and let people play in your face. But if they're playing your face, if they play in your face, it may be time to extend a level of love and consideration. And sometimes it may not. Sometimes you gotta shut them down too. But y'all, be good. I love you with a perfect heart. Thank y'all so much for listening, and I will see you on the next daily message. If it's Tuesday, right? I'm gonna see y'all tonight, y'all. Y'all come on. Make sure y'all check your notifications, because we gonna be going live today. It's Tarot Tuesday. Why not? All right. Love y'all. Peace and blessings, and I will see y'all tonight. Bye.